Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for Boston. Kawhi Leonard out there with Michael Porter. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Claxton in at the five. And for the Warriors, Domantas Sabonis out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Grayson Allen. And it's Halliburton in at the one. Well, Grant, what should we expect in a veteran-heavy matchup like this?
You know, B.A., it typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
Mitchell, the rebound by Tyrese Halliburton. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Golden State. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Oh, the guy is a monster around the rim. Now, if Sabonis is in close, he's going right for it.
And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Mitchell.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Alexander Walker. A 14-point game for him in the win against New Orleans. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Boston on offense. Last time they met in Boston.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
3 on the clock. Here's Porter. The putback. The shot off that time.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
To the middle. Here's Halliburton. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Mitchell. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. To the paint. And down it goes. 2 points.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Allen. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Good on the shot. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Claxton. Outside Porter. Now here's Leonard. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Now here's Halliburton. He had 10 points in the win against New Orleans.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. And some changes here for the Warriors. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Domantas Sabonis. And Hardaway is subbed in for Allen. Love is checked in for Boston. Black comes in for Leonard. Free throw good. Claxton. And how about Nick Claxton? You'd be hard-pressed to find a more versatile defender.
He's come so far in that area since he came into the league. He's become an elite defender. There isn't a position on the floor he can't guard.
Now here's Bridges. 11 points for him last game against New Orleans. Clock is at 3. Off the mark there with a 3. Boston leading by 3. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. And guys, Coach stated the number of different ways that Donovan Mitchell can be productive. The emphasis for this defense is going to be limiting his touches throughout the game and trying to trap him when they can. It's a tall task for the defense, BA.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's Halliburton. Here's Valanciunas. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, he's a top-tier offensive rebounder. Valanciunas uses his size and strength to his advantage to do damage on the boards.
Here's Black. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Claxton throws it down.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But, Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Boston making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
A minute 42 left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Thompson for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Brown against Mitchell. Here's Brown. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. 1:02 left in the first. Pass to Black. Down low. Fades. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Outside Bull. On the wing Whitmore. Just 5 on the clock. Again, the Warriors score.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And here is Thompson. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Orlando. Outside Mitchell. Puts up a deep 3. No luck on that one. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics out in front, up by 2. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Michael Porter out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Black in at the 2. And Allen gets it to go. Boston shooting a fantastic 57%. Halliburton against Mitchell. To the inside. And there's Porter on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
And this is how you execute through contact. Porter Jr. outworking the defense in style.
Now here's Bridges. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Leonard. And he's going for the oop here. And slam dunk by Simmons.
So often Simmons is the one making the pass. This time, he's on the finishing end.
Halliburton, the pass to Sabonis. Bridges outside. Here's Alexander Walker with a step back. And there's another one for the Warriors.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Here's Black, Covered by Alexander Walker. From deep, Mitchell. Alexander Walker grabs the board. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Halliburton on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. Grayson Allen's shooting gets a lot of attention, Richard, but his efficiency is also impressive.
No, it's his shooting and efficiency that causes problems for defenses. When he's on the floor, there will be much more space for everyone else to work.
Kevin Love's checked in for Mitchell. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Here's Alexander Walker, following the bucket by Boston. Halliburton outside. Sabonis finds Allen. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Leonard. And there's the lob. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Watch out below. The flying Australian, Ben Simmons, cleared for takeoff.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-on-one player capable of carrying a team.
So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 2. Halliburton misses. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Boston. Pass to Black. To the middle. Here's Leonard. And it's Boston scoring again.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Outside, Alexander Walker. And here's Allen. Bridges with it, launches a 3, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Love. Here's Black, defended by Halliburton. 5 on the clock. Shot from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Leonard defending. Halliburton outside. For 3, Allen. Another 3 for Golden State.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And Boston calls time here.
Oh, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
You know what time it is. T-shirt time. Make some noise.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Sabonis. Bull comes in for Bridges. Hardaway's checked in for Alexander Walker. And it's Brown in for Halliburton. Now here's Hayes. Still without a bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Black. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Claxton can't get it to go.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Valanciunas. Inside. Minute 32 left to play in the first half of basketball. Bowl, no good. Now here's Claxton. Now Hayes. Thompson with it. Defended by Hardaway. Thompson gets a good look. Cash money on the open jump shot. Thompson's got 5.
And you can tell that Klay trusts his guys. He calls a play, and they just go to the right spots.
Outside, Brown. Outside, Hardaway. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Thompson. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Black passes to Thompson. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Whitmore's checked in for the Warriors. The Celtics also with a sub. Mitchell's checked in. And so it's Boston with it.
Maybe the last guy on the floor you weren't going to the line. Clay is a great foul shooting.
Boston shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Both free throws good from Thompson.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Thompson against Hardaway. Three-pointer. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a
30. The Celtics 32.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They led by 2 after the first. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. Thanks for joining us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. As both teams trying to gain an edge. You look at Nicholas Claxton, what a contribution.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
We've got Domantas Sabonis. Miles Bridges is out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. That's the Warriors 5. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
Porter, the pass to Leonard. Double team on Leonard. Outside for Porter. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle room, and he's pulling up.
Now here's Sabonis. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Halliburton. He got it. Halliburton nails the 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Claxton passes to Mitchell. And here's Porter outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Pass to Halliburton. Back to Alexander-Walker. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
I want Halliburton running my offense. Tyrese is a fantastic decision-maker.
Claxton. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Claxton's got 11.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Halliburton, the pass to Bridges. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Now here's Alexander-Walker. He has 6. Pass to Halliburton. Up top, Bridges. He's guarded by Porter. Bridges misses.
Their first miss after hitting 3 straight shots. I like their aggressiveness coming out of the half.
As a scorer, Simmons' best work comes right at the rim.
Halliburton surveys the floor. Pass to Alexander-Walker. Fires it. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 assists now tonight.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
And the Celtics call time here. And let's pause for a moment to recognize the teams with the best three-point shooting. The Celtics third.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
To the inside. And they'll get another chance. Porter, the pass to Love. Now Mitchell, defended by Halliburton. The three from Thompson. Bull grabs the board. Warriors trail by 4. It's stolen by Love. Thompson with it. He's got 7. Porter, the pass to Love. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. And that's good for 2. Thompson's got 9.
Perfect form with the textbook release. Watching Clay shoot is a thing of beauty.
And the Warriors call time here.
The nation once again give it up for your Warriors, this team.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Sabonis. Whitmore comes in for Bull. Hardaway's checked in for Bridges. And it's Brown in for Alexander Walker. Hayes is checked in for Boston. Black comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Now here's Halliburton. He's got 6. Here's Brown. Great D that time from Porter.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Thompson passes to Love. Now here's Hayes. No made baskets yet. Pass to Thompson. The 3. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
2 minutes.
Brown with it. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the lay-in.
On the ball, Halliburton has great concentration. His focus is what helps him find the wide-open man.
Thompson outside. Shoots from 14, and the Celtics tack on 2 more. 1:19 left in the third. To the paint. And Valanciunas with the bucket on the assist by Halliburton.
I like it. An old school 5. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Pass to Porter. Here's Black. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. Shoots over Halliburton. Hayes, the pass to Love. Here's Black. Thompson outside. And the Celtics another 3.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Halliburton up top. He has 6. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
16 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hardaway. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. 1 second left. The shot, no good. And so it's the Boston Celtics finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Boston, we've got Michael Porter, Donovan Mitchell out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Leonard in at the small forward position. Porter with the steal. Yes, it's good.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Allen inside. Leonard defending. Hardaway from outside. And the Warriors with another three.
You don't have to ask Hardaway twice. If the shot's available, he'll take it.
Pass to Leonard. Nice balance from Kawhi Leonard there.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Simmons. To the middle. Leonard, good. And the Celtics lead by 11. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Boston?
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense. Nice rebound, trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Down low, Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Sabonis. Now Bridges. And they pick up two. Celtics lead by 11. Pass to Porter. Leonard outside. Sabonis against Claxton. Second chance effort. And the layup is good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Outside, Alexander Walker. For three, Hardaway. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, that's like a layup to Hardaway at this point in his career.
Leonard looking around. Porter, the pass to Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell on the attack. He gets it in there.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Here's Bridges. Pass to Sabonis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It'll go on Michael Porter.
With great skill, Sabonis just confuses and frustrates the defense.
Halliburton's checked in for Hardaway. And the Celtics also making a change. Thompson's checked in. And here's Claxton. Sabonis with some nice D. To the paint. And stolen by Leonard. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Thompson outside. Outside Porter. Clock at 6. Mitchell against Halliburton. Mitchell misses.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Halliburton finds Allen. 4-3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 7 assists in the game.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Thompson. Launches it. Oh, killer play. The answer.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Celtics. Thompson outside from the arc. And the Celtics another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Halliburton. Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
And this is how competitive Halliburton is. Doesn't allow some contact to distract him from scoring.
And Boston calls time here.
Give it up for your
They're in front by 11.
15.
A minute 35 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Klay Thompson.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
This here was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more. Mitchell, the pass to Leonard. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
It's Bridges on the wing. Over Porter. Bridges passes to Halliburton. That shot is off. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Celtics.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Klay Thompson.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And that one drops for him.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Thompson scanning the floor. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
The end of the game.
Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Kawhi, it was a marquee matchup tonight. How much fun is it to compete and come out on top?
It was very fun. Like I said, you're a little kid. You want to play against the best players. You just want to compete on this high level and with everybody watching.
I'm sure the little kid is still in you somewhere.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson.
Yeah, I got my hand on the button. If I press the button, I turn everything into nothing. They'll talk behind your back and in your face to be frontin'. I be with the team, we gon' gon' score way over 100. Yeah, I'm the only one to count this money. You can't give me nothing and you can't take nothing from me. Got a girl to shake something for me. When she to the ground, you gon' have to walk around. Walk, walk, yeah, walk around. Left foot, right foot, walk.